Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is going to be part 6 in how to make my Lego MP7. And the past 3 episodes were very confusing, and I was very confused just because it was quite hard to show you guys how to make those parts. And I do apologize for that. Hopefully you guys do understand. And we basically made this part and this big piece right here. And those pieces were really hard to show you guys how to make just because I use a certain technique to make these tutorials, and they're quite annoying and really hard to make. So I do apologize for that. I wish I could make them better, and I might find a different technique in how to make these videos. And yeah guys, I just wanted to apologize for that. And today's going to be part 6, and we're going to be making the stock. So yeah guys, let's get started. Okay, so the first pieces we're going to need a 2x4 brick. We're going to place that right there. Then we're going to need 2 of these 1x4 or 1x2 pieces, but they're like grilled, just like that. Make sure the lines or like the indents, I'm trying to show you guys here. Make sure the indents are facing sideways, or like the sideways lines are facing outwards. And now we're gonna need 3 more of those. So basically we're gonna need another 2x4 and 2 more of those grill pieces. And we're gonna do this 3 times, just like that. And then we're gonna need 2 more of these grill pieces, or 1x2 grill pieces. Put those there. Then we're gonna need a 1x4. We're going to place that right there. Then we're going to need 2 of these 2x2 angled pieces going upwards. We're going to place those right along there. Then we're going to get 2 more of these 1x2 grill pieces. Place them right there. And then we're going to need a 2x4 brick. And after that we're going to need a 1x4 brick. Place that just like that. Then we're going to need a 2x4 brick. Place it right there. And now a 1x4. Place it right next to that 2x4. Now we're going to need 2 more of these 1x2 grill pieces. Sorry about that. But we're going to place those just like this. Now we're going to need 2 more of these grill pieces. And I promise these are the last set of those. And now we're going to need a 2x4 piece and a 1x4 piece. I'm going to place that right there. And now we're going to need 2 of these 2x4s. We're going to place those on top of there. We're going to take this piece off, and under this we're going to put 2 of these 2x3 angled pieces going upwards. Basically gonna put them just like that, okay? And now this is basically the back of the stock. And now we're gonna move this. We're gonna move that to the side. And now we're going to need a. So before I show you guys what piece we need, I moved the base plate out, and basically we're gonna make this piece. And since it's long, I really can't use the base plate. So yeah. So like I said, the first piece we're going to need is a. Okay, so the first piece that we're going to need, like I said, is a 1x8. We're going to place that right there. Or actually, here, wait, let me get that piece back. So, the actual piece that we're going to need is a 1x2. We're going to place that right there. Then we're going to need a 2x4. And now we're going to need a 1x4 plate. Place that right on the other side. And now we're going to need a 1x8 plate. Then we're going to need a 1x12 plate. You're going to place that right there. And then we're going to need a 1x4 plate. And a 1x8 plate. 1x10 plate, 1x2 Technic piece, the hole in the middle, a 1x4, a 1x2 Technic piece with the hole in the middle, a 1x6 plate, 1x4 plate, 1x6 plate, and 1x2 plate. Then we're going to need a 1x6 plate, and a 1x4 plate. Okay, so that's basically how long it is. So now we're going to need a 1x8 plate. We're gonna stick this right on top of here. Then we're going to need a 1x10 plate, 1x8 plate, another 1x8 plate, and then a 1x6 plate, just like this. Okay, then we're going to need a 1x6 plate, place in the back over here, then a 1x4 plate, make sure it doesn't break. Okay, then we're going to need a 1x6 plate, and then a 1x12 plate. Connect all these pieces here. Okay, then we're going to need a 1x6 plate. I'm going to place that right there. And then we're going to need a 1x10 plate. I'm going to place that right on here. Okay, then we're going to need two of these 1x6 plates. And then we're going to need a 1x4 plate. Okay, then we're going to need 6 of these 1x4 tiles. We're going to place it, the first one there. Make sure there are 4 studs of a gap there. Then we're going to place the other ones just along here. Trying to get this piece on. Alright, give me a second. So I did that off camera, but I placed all 6 1x4 tiles along there. And now we're going to need a 1x4 plate. Place it on the other side, just like that. Then we're going to need a 1x8 plate. Place it on here. Then we're going to need a 1x4 plate. Place that right there. Then we're going to need a 1x4 tile. You're going to place it right on top of there. Make sure there's a 1x4 gap there. And then we're going to need 3 of these 1x6 tiles. I'm going to place these along there, connecting all these pieces together. Just like that. Or actually, before we do that, we're going to need a 1x2 plate. We're going to place it right here. Then we're going to connect it just like that. Okay? And then we're going to need a 1x2 plate and a 1x2 tile. Doesn't have to be printed, but I just didn't have enough pieces, so I had to use that piece. Okay? Then we have that. And now we're going to get 2 of these 2x4 slope pieces that look just like this. And then we're going to put these in the back here. Just like that, okay? And now we're going to get 14, we're going to get 28 of these cheese slopes. and we're just gonna place those along there, and I'll show you guys here in a minute. So I placed all 28 of those cheese slopes just like that, and basically the back of those cheese slopes should be facing outwards, just like that. You guys can see there. And I just didn't have enough tiles at the time, so that's why I used those. You guys don't really need to use those. You guys can use the same thing as I use here. You guys can see there. And yeah, guys, so now we're gonna get this piece that we made before. We're gonna place it in the back here, and now I'm gonna make sure all these pieces are placed together well. Make sure they're well together. And yeah, guys, so that's the stock. Here's the stock, and now we're done with the stock. So this is for part 6. I really don't know what part it is anymore, but yeah, guys, that's for today, and tomorrow I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.